Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kelsey Anderson's true reaction to dad on Golden Bachelorette. Golden Bachelorette suitor Mark Anderson was encouraged to apply for the reality show by his daughter, Bachelor Season 28 winner Kelsey Anderson. Joey Graziati revealed why his fiancée isn't enjoying watching her dad on the show anymore. Keep reading for all the details. Kelsey Anderson's true reaction to dad on Golden Bachelorette. Bachelor Nation viewers immediately fell in love with Kelsey Anderson's dad, Mark, during her hometown date on The Bachelor. She encouraged him to apply as a contestant on the Golden Bachelorette and wooed Joan Vassos. Kelsey even showed up on the season premiere to introduce her dad to his next possible wife. But Joey Graziati revealed during a recent interview with Extra that Kelsey isn't enjoying watching her dad on the show after the first few episodes. And no, it's not because some fans think he's not there for the right reasons. Joey said during the interview that he loves watching Kelsey's dad on the show more than she does. Why? He explained that no child likes to watch their dad kiss or take part in a striptease. I don't think any daughter wishes to see that of their parent, Joey said. However, the former Bachelor said he tunes in every week to support his future father-in-law. Jenna Johnson clears up previous statement about being sad to pair with Joey Graziati on DWTS. Joey Graziati's Dancing with the Stars partner Jenna Johnson was part of the interview. Extra caught up with the pair after their stunning performance on the hair metal episode of the Celebrity Dance Competition. She was asked if she wanted to address her previous comments that she was sad when she first found out Joey was her DWTS partner. She said she absolutely wanted to clear up what she meant because her words were twisted. According to Jenna Johnson, she wasn't sad to be partnered with the Bachelor Nation star. But before she knew who her partner was, she'd heard rumors that an NFL star was joining the cast. She hoped she would be paired with a football player simply because she hadn't had the opportunity yet. NFL player Danny Amendola is competing on Season 33 of DWTS, but he's paired with Whitney Carson. Jenna Johnson said she was ecstatic when she found out Joey Graziati was her partner. She called him one in a million and praised his commitment and hard work. Gene Simmons was the guest judge for Hair Metal Night. He came under fire for his scoring, but Joey Graziati had nothing but kind things to say about the rock legend. He said it was so cool to interact with the Kiss frontman. The Golden Bachelorette was making headlines long before the season premiered. With the promise of showcasing love and romance among older contestants, the show had stirred curiosity and excitement. But no one was more excited than Kelsey Anderson, the daughter of Greg Anderson. One of the fan-favorite contestants vying for the heart of a new leading lady, 60-year-old Diane Summers. Kelsey, a successful 35-year-old marketing executive, had been the first to encourage her father to join the show. Greg, a 65-year-old widower, had been alone for nearly a decade after losing his wife to cancer. Kelsey had seen how the loss weighed on him, how he busied himself with work and grandkids but never allowed himself to open his heart again. So when ABC announced the new spin-off for senior citizens looking for love, Kelsey knew this was a sign. After convincing Greg to apply, she spent months rallying behind him. But nothing could have prepared Kelsey for what it would really be like to watch her dad date on national television. A bittersweet journey. At first, Kelsey was thrilled. Seeing her father, who had once been so full of life, take a brave step toward healing and finding companionship was a dream come true. The promotional teaser showed Greg laughing, sharing stories, and even slow dancing. It felt like a moment of triumph, a testament to the resilience of love, no matter the age. But as the season unfolded, Kelsey's excitement began to wane. While the idea of her dad falling in love was heartwarming, watching him actually date multiple women in the span of weeks was jarring. For Kelsey, her father had always been a steady rock, the family patriarch who had spent his life being loyal to one woman, her mother. Seeing him flirt, share intimate moments, and open up to other women on national TV was an emotional roller coaster she hadn't anticipated. In one episode, Greg shared a heart-wrenching story about the love he had for his late wife, something he had rarely done in front of Kelsey. While she knew her father missed her mother deeply, hearing him recount those memories in such vivid detail felt both beautiful and painful. It reminded her of the deep bond her parents had shared, one that she had always admired. But now, seeing him explore new connections stirred a mix of emotions. Was she truly ready to see her dad move on? Protecting her father's heart. Kelsey's protective instincts kicked in as the show progressed. While the focus of The Golden Bachelorette was supposed to be about love in later life, the reality TV drama wasn't absent. With multiple women vying for Greg's attention, jealousy, misunderstandings, and even tears became part of the journey. Kelsey found herself glued to the screen, not just as a fan of the show, but as a concerned daughter. There were times when she wanted to jump through the screen and give her father advice. In one episode, Greg had a heart-to-heart with one of the contestants, Linda, where they discussed the complexities of love after loss. Linda opened up about her own heartbreak, and the two bonded over their shared experiences. For Kelsey, watching her father's vulnerability was eye-opening. She realized that while she had been trying to protect him from hurt, her father had his own journey to navigate. This wasn't just about finding a new partner. It was about Greg rediscovering himself. But that didn't mean Kelsey didn't have her doubts. As the season progressed, Greg seemed to grow closer to Diane, the show's lead. Their connection was undeniable. Moments of laughter, tender gestures, and deep conversations filled the screen. Diane, a graceful widow herself, understood Greg in a way that no one else on the show seemed to. Kelsey liked Diane, but there was a small part of her that still felt uneasy. Was her dad rushing into something too quickly? Was he genuinely ready for this kind of relationship? A moment of clarity. The pivotal moment came during the hometown visits, where the final contestants brought Diane to meet their families. Kelsey had dreaded this moment. She wasn't sure how to act. Should she be open and welcoming, or should she maintain a protective distance? Her father's happiness was paramount, but the idea of him remarrying felt surreal. When Diane arrived at Kelsey's home, the tension in the air was palpable. Kelsey had prepared herself for this meeting, but nothing could have truly prepared her for the emotions she would feel seeing her dad with another woman. Diane, with her warm smile and gentle demeanor, quickly broke the ice. She spoke about her own late husband, her children, and the challenges of finding love again in her 60s. As the evening progressed, Kelsey found herself softening. She saw how Diane made her father laugh, how they exchanged looks of mutual respect and understanding. It was in that moment that Kelsey realized something important. While she had spent much of the show feeling conflicted, watching her father on dates and wondering if he was ready to move on, she had overlooked one key thing: her father was happy. For the first time in years, Greg was smiling in a way that Kelsey hadn't seen since before her mother's passing. It wasn't about replacing the love he had lost. It was about finding companionship and joy in a new chapter of life. The future of love. By the end of the season, Kelsey had come to terms with her father's journey. While watching him date on national television had been difficult, it had also been a profound learning experience for her. Love wasn't confined to youth. It could bloom in any stage of life. Her father's time on The Golden Bachelorette wasn't just about finding a new partner. It was about healing, growth, and rediscovery. When the final rose ceremony arrived, Kelsey watched with bated breath. Would Greg choose Diane? And if he did, what would that mean for their family? In a heartfelt moment, Greg confessed his feelings for Diane, and she reciprocated. They walked away hand in hand, ready to explore their future together. For Kelsey, her father's journey on The Golden Bachelorette had been unexpected, emotional, and sometimes overwhelming. But in the end, she realized that true love, whether it comes early or late in life, is a gift. And if her dad had found a spark of happiness in Diane, then it was something worth celebrating.